direct you to the object you seek.
Okay, so we're using ancient stones to guide us to a super technological marvel. Alright, and yeah, I reckon this section must have been a bit rushed because that last guy, his voice was echoing ever so slightly, a clear trait of some sort of alien being. Because, you know, humans don't tend to talk with an echo.
Mongul's guards have spotted me. Better stop them before they interfere.
So yeah, oh damn it, I should have dealt with them before grabbing this rune. Well, I haven't caught up with me yet, so they're not doing damage to me whilst I'm carrying this thing over. But yeah, that guy was just a blatant normal civilian, but he had a strange, deep, echoing voice. And yet he, not only did he look just like a civilian, but he looked exactly like those 4 other guys in that last cutscene. Well, just pretend they're green or something. Just pretend. But yeah, this section must have been a little bit rushed. Couldn't even be bothered to give them a slight green skin. Nope, they just looked exactly like normal human Metropolis civilians, just in prison uniforms. And yeah, this seems a little weird as well. Why has this technological marvel, the Disruptor, grand alien technology, why has it been... Why has it been hidden, and why am I, like, using these ancient stones to reveal where the device has been laid? You would have thought computers and stuff would be involved, not ancient rock with symbols carved into them. But hey, this is Warworld, maybe, you know, that's intentional. They may have grand alien technology for going up against soups. Oh, there's also another ship down here that enemies will pour out of, like they're all crammed into a clown car. But yeah, this is Warworld, so maybe that's intentional. Even though they do have amazing alien technology, they're still a little bit gladiatorial, still a little bit barbaric. So it's just an aesthetic choice. They could just have everything stored on a computer, but no. They're going the old route. And unfortunately, I think these guys are mostly focused on the rock rather than me. Even though I'm hindering them, even though I'm fighting against them, they're still shooting at the stones rather than me. And they don't have a lot of health left. And I still need to get one more. Hopefully, after I put this in place, it'll be mission complete. Or, like, the health bar will rejuvenate back to full. If I have to fight another set of enemies with such a low health bar, I may be in a bit of trouble. Well, no one showed up so far. Yep, I think we may be safe. So let's just slot this rock in place and see where the runes lead us.
This appears to be directions to more rune stones, but it says they're hidden among a cluster of other stones. Those guards are in trouble. Better stop them before it's too late.
Okay, so even without me there, the guards know that they need to destroy all these ancient runes in order to stop my progress. And you know what, they probably aren't even ancient runes, they could have been made like a couple of weeks ago. It's just, that's what you'd expect when it comes to ancient... Stop saying ancient. When it comes to things hidden, and in order to find them you need to use huge, gigantic tablets, huge rocks with special things carved into them. But sorry guys, I'm here to impede your progress. Not going to allow you to destroy these stones before I get a good look at them, find out where they're leading me.
Repositioning these rune stones should point me in the right direction.
Yep, you got it. Oh wow, once again, barely any health on them. Oh boy, let's hope a bunch of bad guys don't come out and decide to take away what little health the runes still have. Alright, there's one. Oh, I'm not actually going back for the other two, I'm going somewhere else. Yeah, this whole thing about it being a puzzle, it's not much of a puzzle if the game just points me to where I need to go. I'm not having to like read these runes and extrapolate this ancient dialect and find out what it means. I'm just being pointed from one position to another. But if that's how this game wants to have me solve puzzles, that's fine by me, because I'm an idiot. I don't want to think at all. Much easier if the game just points me from one direction to another. And yeah, just another set of 3 different huge pillars of stone. I'll take this one, because apparently it's the one I need. No idea why, but I'll take it. I'll take it. And put it with its brethren. And apparently this is all leading me towards the disruptor. Hey guys! Luckily they're actually focusing on me, and the runes don't have any health at all, so I can be a little bit relaxed about this firefight. Don't have to worry too much, because they don't wipe out my health the same way they wipe out the rune's health. I've got quite a bit more. I can take a bit more punishment. Having said that... they have taken out a good third of my health so far. Never mind, I was getting worried over nothing. I've dwindled their ranks very, very quickly. Boom.
More directions. This time to the disruptor.
Well, I'm glad you can decipher that alien language. Yeah, a puzzle. No. Either the alien prisoners that I'm saving that look exactly like normal civilians, either they tell me what I need to do, or Superman outright tells me what I need to do. I don't need to look at symbols and extrapolate their meanings or anything like that. Okay, one turret down, and there's one on this side, and a couple of ships down below. And I've got all my health back as well, so these guys do not stand a chance. So let's dwindle their ranks, absolutely humiliate them, and yeah, it's pretty amazing. I mean, you could understand with the drones and the robots, but these are actual soldiers, these are Mongol's forces. They're actually fighting against me, even though they can see me taking out their buddies right next to them as if they were nothing. And they still think they've got a chance. They see me taking out 20 guys that are exactly the same as they are. I take out the entire group down to their last man, and the last one still thinks, yeah, you know what, I can probably take him. I can probably take Superman, even though he just fought a bunch of guys just like me. Oh, okay. That's the disruptor.
Mission complete. Bonus unlocked.
Oh, well, okay. Again, I'm not sure why I had to look at a bunch of runes on giant stone tablets to lead me to that thing, but we've got it. So, Mission 13, Mongul's Revenge.
Warworld is my dominion, Superman, and mine alone. Releasing my prisoners is tantamount to theft. I therefore demand remuneration. I shall extract my pound of flesh.
Consider my actions a free lesson in humanity, Mongul.
Compensate me for my slaves, or I shall include you and the Earth in my retribution.
Mongul is attacking that slave ship,
Ooh.
taking out his ship's gun.
Oh, this is nice. Okay, he's actually attacking that ship, so I need to hurry, not just admire the background. Oh, look at all these stars and nebulas and asteroids and just everything. It's amazing. Okay, so we're not actually done with Mongul just yet. He is on the warpath, seeking retribution for me taking his slaves, taking his gladiators that he has fighting in Warworld in the arena. Oh, this is nice. Like an intergalactic battle fighting against a warship. Amazing. Oh, look at all those asteroids. Yeah, fighting in the vast cosmos. Amazing, I really like it. And somehow just like flying around in space is that much more impressive than just flying in the sky. Like, it doesn't control any differently. It's the same thing I've been doing throughout the entire game, flying around like this. But somehow being able to do it in space is just that much more impressive. Because there's no real ups or downs. Okay, don't worry. I'll save you. And yeah, so I was going to say, it's a little bit strange us just escaping from Warworld and there's no real confrontation with Mongul. Especially as, you know, it is called War World and we're escaping with like, what, 8 prisoners? How many slaves and prisoners do you think Mongul actually has on Warworld? And we're saving like 8 people. Yeah, don't worry guys, we'll come back for the rest of you later. But for now, I can at least save these people. Get them back to their home worlds. Oh, and the sun! Getting to see that sun over there just by Warworld. And it blinding me. Very nice. I really like that there's more to this game than just fighting in Metropolis. There's actually different maps and levels and stuff. Oh, I really hope we can actually go through that asteroid field. Like in a big chase scene or something. Making our way back to Earth. Flying through it, smashing through those giant rocks. Of course, some of them we'd have to avoid because otherwise it wouldn't be any sort of challenge. But for the majority of them, just smashing our way through.
Thank you, Superman. But Mongul's guards have crippled our power source. We'll need to get another one from his mothership if we're to escape.
I better take out these guards by the mothership first.
Ah, okay, so the prisoners escaping, they're stranded at the moment. So what we're going to do is take out Mongul's power source and switch it with the prisoner's ship. So Mongul will be stranded, he won't be able to follow us, he'll just have to return to Warworld. And you know, we'll come back to Warworld at a later date to save all the thousands of other people held as prisoners and slaves being forced to fight.
Better get this power source to the escape ship.
Okay. Thank you for the power source, Mongul. See you later.